Alright, part 6. Let's keep this thing moving. Now, as I said, the Snapchat that Noah Gilbert put out, that I showed you in my previous 2 videos, that went out the same day that Lakeisha asked for the search dogs, which was very weird timing. Another thing that went out was this ransom. Let me show you right here. I'll let you guys pause this video so you can read the ransom. This also went out around the same time that Snapchat went out as well. I'm pretty sure it was the same day as well. Now here's the crazy thing about this ransom. You look at that amount, like $7,000, that's an oddly specific amount of money to ask for someone's ransom, right? Well, here's the thing about that. Now it was said to me that Mac had previously won that same exact amount of money. I think it was gambling or something like that, but he had just gotten a hold of $7,000 not even a few weeks before all this goes down. Now about that, there's only a few people who knew about that $7,000, very few people, one of which was someone who claimed to be his best friend, this guy named Ralph. Now Ralph is this guy that you see right here. So this is Mac's alleged best friend, Ralph. I spoke to Ralph. Ralph claimed his innocence. Ralph states that he took Mac in when his own family didn't want to have nothing to do with him, all that good shit, right? Upon talking to Ralph, Ralph told me, because it was reported to me that that this friend of his, Bama Franklin, took him to the house and the car of Mac while he was missing. Ralph told me that he went to Mac's car to see if he left his weed and his phone in his car. He said those are 2 things Mac never left without, was his weed and his phone. Get this though, the same day that he goes rummaging through that car is the same day that $7,000 ransom goes out. I find that oddly suspicious. Now while talking to Ralph got on video call with his neck brace, the whole fucking 9, swore to me he had nothing to do with it. Matter of fact, he told me that he did go by there to check to see if the weed and the phone was there, but by the time he got there, the car had already been ran through. There was a camera on the dashboard of Mac's car. The weed and all that was gone. It was like the car was wet. There were cigarette butts everywhere, the whole 9, right? Well, here's the thing about that. Now, this is the conversation between Ralph, who changed his Facebook name to Hassan, and Miss Lakeisha. Now, notice I told you, Ralph told me he went by there. The car was unlocked. There was nothing there. It looked like they had ran through it already. It was wet, I guess, from it raining, whatever. But peep what he told his mom. Now, pause the video for this. You see how he got busted in a lie right here? And he also failed to mention to me that he went there twice already. He only told me about the 1 time. So you see Ralph is a deceitful individual. And the plot thickens. Get ready for part 7.